just make a wish, make it happen. Howdy, guys. For some reason, I don't have, oh, I know why I don't have that. Hello, Designs and Do-Overs. How are you today? There we go. That's why I didn't have any sound. So I had it turned off. Hi, Beth. Hi, TM. How is everybody doing today? Happy Tuesday. Yay. Well, I hope you guys are doing good. We're going to do an inlaid pendant today. I don't know how far I'll get. Hey, Kathy. Good day. Would you like to come in, mate, and help me out? You don't have to turn on your camera. Oh, shoot. Ryan? He's in his bedroom with his earphones on. He can't hear me. Remind me again, and I will definitely do that. Every time I've seen your message, he's been out and about, and then when he comes back, I don't remember to tell him, TM, that you want that recipe, so we'll get it for you. I'll make him do it today. Oh, okay. About to go out. All righty. That's okay. We'll just carry on here. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. Must have been a lie because I forgot it. Oh, you're out of lockdown. Oh, cool. You can go running around now. Like a Tasmanian devil. That's quite all right. Hello, Patty. How are you doing? Glad you came in. No, I don't want to restart my computer. I hate those pop-ups. All right. Well, we're just gonna get going on this. I'll see if you hear me say something to Ryan, TM, yank on my chain to tell him to give you that, because he would be thrilled to think somebody would want one of his recipes. So, all right, let's get on this other camera. I moved it a little bit because I tried to burn it up again the other day. So we moved it over there, like that. Your computer's psycho? Okay, let's see. So, I started it. This is it here. There we go. So I'm going to inlay this and put a veil on it and see how it does. So we're going to saw this out and do a little bit more on it after we get it sawed out. Let me get some jazz on here. Come on. Michelle, hello. How are you doing? Good to see you. All right. Let's see if we get this one. I love sheep saw blades. I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. I just love when they break. I love having to change it out in the middle of doing something. I'm trying to stay positive here. Crap. All right. There we go. cheap blades. I love changing them out in the middle of doing a project. I love cheap blades. I'm never going to buy these blades again. They have caused me more heartache and aggravation. Let's see, which way does that go? That way. There we go. Try this again. There we go. Gee, it only took 3 saw blades. Amazing. All right. There we are. There it is. Ta-da! Hello, Willow. Would you like to come in, my dear? Let me put that in the chat. There you go. Come on in. Give me somebody to talk to. I hate being in this box by myself. I'd rather be talking to somebody. Not a problem. Yeah, it only took 3. What the heck? Only took 3. There she is. All right. How are you doing today?
I just woke up.
And you sound like it.
Yeah, I'm Burly Bear.
I'm going to get on the buffer or the grinder here to clean this up.
Talbert. Not a problem, Kathy. Hey, Emville. Hey, Beth. I know you're in there. Seems like I did. And Michelle. I knew there was a full name. Couldn't remember them, but I knew they were there. So does my brain, Talbert's mom, so I get it. It's trying to start up, but it ain't having the best of luck. YouTube is definitely moody because it's already restarted my chat once.
It looks good. Yeah, Mr. Ryan, TM would like to have your lobster bisque recipe.
Well,
She
okay.
has emailed me and messaged me, and I have forgotten to tell you that. So
You, should I just email it to her or give it to you, write it on paper, or?
hey Denise, you're
Yeah,
home.
Denise.
Yay!
Enville has joined us as well.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, Denise. Love you, honey. I'm so glad you're home.
Yep.
Hi, Ryan.
Hi.
How do you want to work that, TM? Do you
Tell her
want
she
him?
could just come visit and I'll make it for her.
Oh, there you go. He said, come on over and he'll just make it for you.
She says he can email it, and she just dropped her email for you.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
Let me put it in your Facebook.
Now he's got the.
I know I kind of just go off of recipe in my head, but I guess I could put measurements on paper.
A tad and a smidgen and a.
Yeah. How do you? I mean, she understands tad and smidgen and a pinch-a-rooney or a band. I call it what's that?
A dash?
Emeril Lazowski.
Oh,
Bam!
bam!
Yeah, spice it up a notch. That's a good one too.
Bam!
Yes.
Well, TM, you got the invitation, so there you go.
She says she wishes she could in all caps. And she does know tads and smidgens, so.
All right, she knows tads and smidgens. So
What about the spice it up a notch?
She says she also knows dashes and pinches.
Bam,
Where's that piece?
dash and pinch, little of this, little of that. Yep. She doesn't need anything exact. What you looking for?
I'm looking for that piece of rock that I had earlier that I want to show you. It's amazing colors.
That's helpful.
We have now turned Ryan into a rock monster.
A rock snob.
Yeah. Since he started cutting stones, there's no talking to him. Can't
It's
find
a
it.
piece of agate. It's either agate or jasper. I can't tell. I want to cut it. But it's one that I brought home. I just gotta find it.
He brought a rock about this big.
Yeah,
it's
boulder.
an agate, 100-pound agate. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's out in the driveway.
Waiting for a bigger blade.
Oh.
Yeah, well, we got a blade that fits on the 4-inch angle grinder. And so he's just going to try and cut off chunks with that. So we'll see how that goes.
Well, he could always do the old-fashioned miner style and, crack her in half first.
Yeah, we have some big Mongolian speed wrenches that he could just whack it with.
Well, if he did that, then he would know whether or not it's worth wasting blade on. He'd know what the guts were.
Show him the dinosaur bone, the toe knuckle.
This is a dinosaur toe.
It's like one of the joints.
Yeah, that isn't what it looks like to me. That's a little more reminiscent of some of Sandy's.
It's not a woman's toy.
I kept saying it looked like a cave woman's dildo to me, but he said no.
Mm-hmm.
Show him this one. Show him this find.
Oh yeah, this one's pretty.
Yeah, that one was reminiscent to some of Sandy's rose quartz.
There.
That's
Carnelian?
Carnelian agate. Yep.
Yeah.
Isn't that beautiful?
Wow. Beautiful piece.
Yeah. That's
Hello,
going
Miss
to be,
Patty Cant.
I got to cut a piece off of it, and then I'm going to put it in one of the auctions that we have.
yeah, that's going to be fun.
Miss Patty Cant has joined us.
I wonder who-
Hello.
Oh, Sherry's bringing me more good dinosaur bones.
I
here.
bet you are happy to be home, Denise.
Like good ones like this.
Yep. So, oh, okay. Let's see. What am I doing here? 24. That's what I want. 24.
This Jasper, this isn't the rock, but look at that real closely. I think if we cut it, it's going to look a lot different than that.
Hmm.
You see how it kind of polka dots through?
Yeah, but I think it's agate.
That's what I thought too. Agatized Jasper.
I believe it's agate. So we'll show it to those guys.
So you gotta get it wet before you show them. Spit on it.
No, I don't have any spit.
Oh, where'd your spray bottle go?
Sounds like you need dry mouth meds, girl.
No.
I'm gonna go
Where
get
it
you
is.
one. I can't believe there isn't a spray bottle there.
There was one here, only it disappeared because he was in here.
Look, it's cool right that other agate
My
that I
YouTube chat just keeps disconnecting, reconnecting, disconnecting, reconnecting, disconnecting, reconnecting.
Okay, I don't know if that's going to be any better or not. I don't
A
think
little
so.
bit.
Yeah, let's see here. We can shade it from
There you go.
there.
Oh yeah, I see why you're saying agatized.
Yeah,
It's got some transparent pockets in it, or translucent, anyways.
Look at that.
yeah. What is that?
Cool is what it is.
Oh, cool rock.
Cool rock.
Oh, that's got to be annoying, Tal. At least I have the advantage of StreamYard, the chat in StreamYard, to resort to if I have to give up the YouTube one.
Okay, so
Ooh, some banded.
yeah, some banded something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this. That's purple.
Purple Murple.
A lot of this stuff is local. These are all local rocks and fossils.
Yeah, this one I want to cut and see what it's inside of this.
Yeah.
Because this may be that Tiffany stone.
See, that's what I was thinking. And there's a,
but it looks more brown than purple.
Put the flashlight up to it. I'm just telling you, it's a deep purple. There's, and Sherry's got a huge chunk of it that's just, so pretty.
Okay, let's
He
see.
created a monster.
Yeah, that's purple.
I don't know what you call purple, but I don't call that purple. I call it more brown.
No way. I'm blind. I'm colorblind.
I guess.
It looks like a deep, deep purple, though. Should I cut a piece?
Go ahead.
Okay. Let's see.
Shaking my head at you.
Created a monster.
Told ya. But it's a good kind of monster. You know, in the big scheme of things. Hello, Sugar Plum Fairy. How are you, dear? Oh, there's Kristen. Hello.
Time out.
Water.
Not a problem. Did you get yours in the pickle? Or you just had them in a break here? There goes my YouTube shot again. YouTube's been giving everybody fits. Big Barn this morning, they were having technical difficulties. It was probably a good, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes into the show before Rhonda could even get into the panel. He was going to have to grab his stuff and take it to the shop because one of his screens would not, it was on, but it wouldn't light. It was just a black screen. So Murphy's Law is playing with technology today.
I hope you're not talking to me because I can't hear a word.
No, I'm not. You're good. You're good. I'll just not use my inside voice for a moment.
Okay, now I can hear again.
Sorry, guys.
All right.
Maybe you're right, but maybe not.
Maybe I was right.
Maybe
I was just
not.
talking about.
I don't know. It looks pretty purple, but it's like a purple brown. You know, like the color of a Tootsie Pop, like a grape Tootsie Pop.
Oh, purple color?
If you look from that side, doesn't that look purple too? Oh, where's the light test? That's always a good test. I know that light sucks. Here. You're better.
No, Cindy, I was talking about all the technical difficulties all the channels have been having today.
That's brown, but
Yeah.
that part of it is.
And that's brown. And that's brown.
Fine. It still looks like a purple Jolly Rancher to me.
I'm shaking my head again.
Oh, you're right. It's brown. Fine. I just couldn't say as good as you. I'm going to get my insurance cards coming soon.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna go light after.
So guys, it's brown.
It is.
Yeah.
I could see it way better on there.
Yeah.
This stuff's hard. Real hard. We might need to change that blade out soon too.
That's a brand new
You
blade.
need an O-light flashlight.
Oh yeah, it is.
Brand new blade.
Okay.
So
Is it a hard stone? Did it grind her down?
yeah, it's a hard
Okay.
stone.
Everybody must.
As long as you let the saw do the work and you don't force it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the agate that I really
Same
like.
thing with fret work.
Isn't that pretty? Is that the one we just showed?
Yes.
No, there's another one that's around here somewhere that has like deep black that goes through it.
He was trying to give me the same stone that I just showed you guys.
It's one that's this shape that has black, like black in it. Where'd it go?
If you guys think I had a lot of stones in here before, Ryan has done his share to bring.
Isn't that the grape?
It's like a boy with a little red wagon.
Uh-huh.
Go to market for a gallon of milk and come home with a gallon of milk and a wagon full of rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He hasn't the rock he didn't like yet.
Mhm.
And the one that's in his hand is his favorite.
Mhm. He hasn't reached the point yet where is this worth wearing my blade to cut it yet.
have a normal hiking pack. I have one that's reinforced with diamond plate so you can carry your rocks. Yeah, see?
They can't. There you go. Now they can see it. Here.
Yeah.
Push that one.
Yeah, that's my hiking pack. That's for rocks because it'll hold them. Yep.
The bag can still wear out, dear.
Huh?
Damn.
Oh, we're out.
I don't know.
Yeah. If this blade wears out too quick, then he's buying the next one.
I'll buy the next one.
I figured.
I could get some big stones in this thing though, huh? I put the rubber waders down up to my chest. Boom. That'll hold.
Have you cleaned your room yet?
I've been cleaning it. It's not done.
A 10 to 12-year-old boy is my estimation.
Squirrel. Squirrel.
Look, this is what was left in that tote of the stuff that had your winter clothes.
Okay. I'm on live right now.
Right.
Never a dull moment around here. Never a dull moment.
I can only imagine.
Yep, never a dull moment.
It's starting to sound more and more like when Sis gets home kind of thing. It gets loud and it gets chattery and you just shake your head a lot.
Yeah.
And try not to...
Or say, every once in a while.
Yeah.
And now I've...
Tell Sis send him to the store for pepper and he comes home with toilet paper.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Hello, Robin.
Hey, Robin. How are you?
I don't remember if you heard Sugar Plum Fairy joined us.
Oh, hello, Sugar Plum. All right.
Weird sound
So,
effects coming. I gotta sit up is all.
let's see. I need that a little bit bigger than that. So we're going to go down here.
Well, I'm sorry.
Somebody is mad that you moved.
Yes, that would be Callie, my mother hen. 20-plus-year-old kitty cat.
Okay.
She tells me in spades.
Uh-huh.
She's been on after hours duty a lot here lately. I'm scheduled for an MRI on the 22nd of November.
Uh-huh.
Until then, and for the past 6 weeks, I have not had spinal injection treatment. I am way overdue.
Yeah.
And, of course, right before Thanksgiving, so it'll probably be after Thanksgiving before I get to see the spine specialist again to go over the results.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the appointment with the doctor yesterday.
Oh, yes.
There was no, big resounding aha moment like I wanted. I wanted a aha, and I didn't get
we
it.
all do.
He basically said, well, you'll feel better after you get the CPAP, and it kind of looks like you've got your lungs are have like fibrosis in them because I've had multiple blood clots in my lungs. I've had 4 episodes of blood clots in my lungs, and one time they told me that I had 12 clots in one lung.
So you've got major scar tissue and fibrosis in the lung tissue, which complicates it absorbing oxygen.
Yeah. So he's saying that the transfer of oxygen is not happening, and that's why I'm getting short of breath. But he says the CPAP should help, and then he's a PA, and he's going to talk to the pulmonologist doctor and uh, see, you know,
Any other brilliant ideas come out of the doctor's brain?
yeah, he said his goal is by next summer to have me off of oxygen during the day.
That would be
So
good.
he
Which
thinks
it's
that
also
I
going to
can
be,
get to that.
yeah, it's going to be weaning your body off of it.
Yeah. So he just needs to find the right medications to,
Yeah.
he ordered an inhaler for me, and I called today and asked him how much it was, and it's going to have to wait for a little while because it's $165 for this one inhaler. Well,
Um,
you know,
Call him back and have him check on generic alternative or one close to it that's cheaper.
no, this is it's a new one, and
Oh,
so there's no generic out yet, and that's why it's so expensive.
um, check with your pharmacy about like a good RX card, or there's some others that you can get online.
Yeah, my drug plan on the Medicare is better than anything I can get, from Good RX or anything like that.
My
I've already
medications, with
already
the
tried
exception,
them.
really,
The only other thing I can think of is to just call the company themselves
directly.
that make it and say, hey, look, can you send me some vouchers or something?
Yeah.
So,
My medications, with the exception of OTCs, are covered, and I do not have copay. But
wow.
it only covers one albuterol inhaler a month. I use 3. The other
Yeah.
2 I have to buy out of pocket. They're like $90, and with GoodRx I get them for 26.
Wow.
But when it
Well,
goes through, you have to specify when you fill that you don't want it to go through your insurance. You want it out of pocket, and then hand them a GoodRx card. And I priced around at all the pharmacies in town, and Walgreens was best price for me. So that's where I get them for that price. Because if I would have got the same and used the same card at Walmart, it was going to be 47. There's quite the price
I
variance.
would have to drive 2.5 miles to get to a Walgreens. 2.5 hours to get to a Walgreens.
Oh Lord.
So, yeah, that's. Um, anyway, I'm to see the pulmonologist on the 9th of November.
Okay.
So I'm sure that they'll figure out something. I'm not the only person in the world that, you know, is stuck with not being able to afford the medication that the doctors prescribe. So,
True. Um, you might also talk to him. Ask him if what is it? It's an inhaler that they quit and then they opened it back up, but it's over the counter now. I think it's Primatine or something like
mm,
that. I don't know. It's one they took off the market and then they put back on, but it's OTC. It's not prescribed. They
mm.
average $60, $70. And if something like that would work for you, you might be able to at least use that and just get it over the counter until you can get prescription.
No, this one that he prescribed it's the only one that has these 3 medications in it that he wants me to have. So, ah,
Yeah, Kristen says you should be able to get a sample.
yeah, something, you know.
Talk to your
And
doctor.
Robin, yes, I do use a nebulizer too with albuterol in it. So,
Yeah, I used to use just albuterol. Now I use Duoneb, which is albuterol plus a steroid.
yeah. Well, this one is new to the market. I don't know. The pharmacist said that without my insurance, that nebulizer or that,
Inhaler.
yeah, would have been over $600.
Oh, there's an idea. Tal says check with Amazon Pharmacy. They just opened a pharmacy a couple of months ago,
Hmm.
and a lot of people are finding better prices there,
Wow.
especially
Okay.
in areas where they don't have a lot of pharmacies to choose from. That they're a good alternative. So you might check
Yeah.
that too, because they'd mail it right to your door.
Yeah. Hmm. I sure wish that they'd start. Everybody's promised to negotiate with these drug companies for, I don't know, 3 or 4 presidents now, and they never
Mm-hmm.
have.
It's because the pharma in America is owned by the gas companies, the fuel oil companies, and well,
And the oil companies own the people who are in Congress.
hmm
So there you go.
yeah. I wasn't gonna say it. I was gonna let you go there if you chose, but yeah,
Yeah.
which explains a lot about what has happened in the current times.
Yeah. Isn't that
Hello,
the truth?
Yvonne.
Hi, Yvonne. So, yeah. So, a little fibrosis, a little emphysema, possibly some bronchitis in my lungs. But um, I was hopeful when he said he was going to try and get me off oxygen by next spring.
Yeah,
So
that tells you that even if you've
it's
got
not
some
permanent.
emphysema going on in there, that it is in such early stages that they're confident they can get you off of oxygen. Good
Yeah,
sign.
yeah.
Hello,
Yeah.
Christine Rose.
Hi, Christine. Uh, yeah, that I'm not going to be stuck like this. He says that the CPAP is going to make a huge difference in my life.
It generally does with people. It takes a little bit to get used to wearing that apparatus, but
Yeah,
that uh, that it's worth the effort for the just the improvement of functionality, brain, body, and otherwise, because it's getting enough oxygen to think and to work. Hello, Joyce.
well, I read through the sleep study that I just had, and I stopped breathing an average of 116 times an hour, and that my oxygen level fell below 70%,
Gracious.
and I never got into REM sleep. So, any one of those would make somebody
Miserable.
fatigued. But
Yeah,
all three of them, it's like, no wonder I feel like shit all the time.
exactly. I've never
Sorry,
had a.
my language, guys, but there's just no other way to describe it. I just feel
I get you
really
100%.
crappy.
I haven't had a sleep study, but they had me wear a pulse oximeter um,
Hmm.
through a night to see if I could drop below 88 in oxat to get my air concentrator.
Hmm.
And yeah, I did several times.
Good. I guess
So
good. Good
I
and
got
bad.
that, but I don't have a portable. And when I go out of town to doctor's appointments and stuff like that, I don't have my nebulizer. I don't have portable oxygen. All I have
Mm,
is an inhaler, and by the time I get home, I'm gasping. And that's
yeah,
hour up, visit the doc, straight home, no stops.
yeah,
Um, I'm gasping, and trying to get them to realize that. Um, because when you're gasping, you don't think about having a pulse oximeter with you and a camera so you can take a picture of it when your oxstats drop, so that you can get a portable, which is like an Inogen.
Yeah.
The thing I have is a huge monstrosity. It's about the size of the old in-home dehumidifiers.
Hmm.
You can't take that with you. I can't even move it across the carpet on wheels.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Hi, Cinnamon.
Hey, Cinnamon.
Yeah, I've got a Inogen one that I, carry with me in the car all the time,
Yeah.
and it really does help. But anyway,
I'm glad to hear that
so
they are working out a plan for you.
yeah, that that got me a little bit of hope going on that I'm not going to be stuck like this. So
Well, I know you're wanting to be able to, go look around for rocks or,
yeah, I
you
want to
know,
go, hunt, hunting rocks and stuff. But
able to go to the rock show and stuff and
yeah,
not gas out before lunch,
no kidding.
things like that.
Yeah,
You're an active woman normally, and you're like me, it's eating you alive.
yeah.
Um,
Normally I'm active, but uh, this has sure slowed me down. Well,
well,
you guys know I was on YouTube, 5 days a week, and now I'm hardly on it for one day a week. So
yeah.
you can tell just by that we're not up to snuff.
Well, and you can also
So
tell that the current state of the nation has affected the speed in which you're able to get diagnosis, treatment, so on and so forth.
yeah,
And that doesn't help matters.
that's true. But I'm not giving up by any means. We're gonna fight this thing through to the end. But
I totally get it. I'm the same way. That's why I go to the doctors and I battle it out with them. And just
yeah,
right now, I'm going through a rough patch, much like you, except mine's with spine and lung and not the spine, or just lung. But
yeah.
there's
Doesn't
still
mean we
light
have
at the
to
end of the
make
tunnel.
it. Let me get this sawed out so we can get on with this thing.
Yep. Crossing fingers, toes, and nose. Hairs the blade won't break again.
Yeah.
Hello,
Shouldn't
Maureen.
It shouldn't, but it's famous last
Maureen
word.
Burns has joined us.
Hello. How are you doing today? We're making the frame for an inlaid pendant. That's what we're doing. And I'm cutting out the bail right now. this and see how it looks. Come on.
Me too, Dal. Baby girl.
One more. And we're done. Okay.
No, you're not going to chew on it.
There we go. Finally. Jeez.
You're sawing away while I'm reminding my kitten that I'm not her personal chew toy. And so is Sable.
All right. Let's see. Let's just get this.
She is huge, guys.
No. That'll work either. That's good. This.
Will do, Dal.
Run over to Gary's real quick. I'm helping remove some rocks out of the way from their back porch and stuff. Gary's said she dumped a bunch of those big agates over at her house, so I'm gonna help her with that.
Okay.
Now that I told her I wanted it, she got like a truckload of agate.
Oh God.
Ryan. Ryan.
He's gone. Here and gone.
What, Dal?
Here and gone.
She's like, if you hear Tal or Ryan again, remind him of my damn recipe. Squirrel.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that she's wanting to get it perfected in time for the holidays, and
Okay. Well.
or before, who knows?
Yeah. But I'll remind him again. Can you guys hear the puppies in there?
No, I can't hear them over my fan.
They hear me in here and they want to be in here.
Okay, your Facebook is going to go off. I'm just sending you a reminder and Tal's email.
Okay. Thank
To
you.
help remind you to remind him to do that.
Yeah.
So when it goes off, ignore it. It's just me.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna solder this together real quick and then show you what I've done. And then I think that's going to be it for today. And we'll maybe inlay it tomorrow, put it together and inlay it tomorrow.
Tal is asking, Sandy, have you done the grandma's favorite thing? Put Vicks on the balls of your feet below the big toe.
No? Why would I do that? What's that supposed to do?
I think it's supposed to help open airways.
Oh, okay. I can definitely try that. That's for sure. Okay.
She turned her volume all the way up trying to hear the puppies, and then I spoke and she jumped a mile in the air. Sorry. I did send your email, Tal, to Sandy's Facebook with a reminder to remind Ryan, so she'll see that more than she would an email. But with it, I included your email so he can send it to you. Or she might shoot it back to you in Messenger, I don't know. One way or the other. YouTube likes to air a lot of things lately, but today, yeah, it's kind of on steroids the way it's. All I can do is try. You're welcome, dear.
All right. Now, put this in here again. Down. That looks better. Okay.
I bet, Tal. She keeps trying to type various things and keeps getting that freaking error because the YouTube chat keeps disconnecting, reconnecting.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's done it like a
Drive
dozen
you
times.
nuts if it did that.
Yeah, it's driving her
Probably
nuts.
driving her nuts.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
My
let's
advantage is,
go over.
and yours is that we can go to StreamYard and look at the chat there.
Yeah. Okay, so this is what we got here, kids.
Oh, nice.
This, and then the veil up here. This is going to be a solid stone up here, this half round. And then this is going to be multiple pieces in here of spiny oyster. I'm not real sure what I'm going to put up here yet. It may be just a piece of turquoise, but that's what we're going to do.
Nice.
So
I like the big bail too. You could do a chain, or you could do multiple seed bead strands, or whatever.
Yeah, I like to make big bales just so that you could get, whatever you want to on it.
Yeah, the versatility.
Yep. So, could move that over a little bit.
I often get a pendant and end up, trying to change the bail out, or, I look for them with bigger bales.
Piece of Brian's purple rock. Yeah, right. I don't think so. All
Well, at least he's out
right,
finding
guys.
rocks and not
We're,
lobbing up all yours while he's learning.
yeah.
You know,
Well, he's just really gone after the stone cutting, head over heels. So I'm
Yeah.
just letting him go. Whatever
Yeah.
he wants to do, pretty much whatever he wants to cut, short of my opals, he can cut.
That's cool.
He's not cutting my opals.
No. Opals
No
are amber.
opals.
Opals are amber. They're pretty fragile.
I'll let him cut the amber.
Ooh,
Good.
daring.
Yeah. But no, the opals are too expensive for him to play with.
You were saying you had dry mouth.
Yeah.
Buy a teen spray and talk to your doctor about pilocarpine.
Okay.
I take it 3 times a day,
Mm-hmm.
and it helps keep me slobbering.
Oh, good. Yes, he is a man on fire. Anyway, guys, I am going to call it a day, and I will hopefully be in here tomorrow with you guys, and we'll see how far we can get on this thing. So, Willow from,
Emporia, Kansas.
and I'm in Farron, Utah, guys. Remember, don't just make a wish, make it happen. Put some feet to those prayers, okay? I love you guys. You're my family. Thank you so much for coming in. All right. Farron out.